Port Arthur, a peaceful historic site in Tasmania, a place with a dark and tragic history. On April 28, 1996, this tranquil setting became the scene of one of the deadliest mass shootings in modern history. Today, we're uncovering the events of the Port Arthur Massacre and its profound impact on Australia's gun laws. Port Arthur was once a penal settlement in the 19th century, but by the late 20th century, it had become a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors from all over the world. On that fateful day in 1996, more than 500 people were at the site, enjoying its serene beauty, unaware of the horror that was about to unfold. The massacre began at 1:30 p.m. in the Broad Arrow Cafe. The gunman, armed with a semi-automatic rifle, opened fire indiscriminately. Within minutes, 12 people were dead and 10 more were injured. But the violence didn't stop there. After leaving the cafe, the gunman moved to the parking lot, targeting tourists and locals. He then drove to a nearby bed and breakfast, where he continued his killing spree, taking 2 more lives. By the time the gunman was captured the following day, 35 people had been killed, and 23 others were wounded. The youngest victim was just 3 years old. The Port Arthur Massacre remains one of the darkest days in Australian history, leaving a nation in shock and mourning. In the wake of the tragedy, Australians demanded change. Within weeks, then, Prime Minister John Howard introduced sweeping gun control laws. The National Firearms Agreement was passed, banning automatic and semi-automatic rifles and shotguns. The government also initiated a nationwide gun buyback program, collecting and destroying more than 600,000 firearms. These measures were among the strictest gun control reforms in the world. Today, the Port Arthur historic site serves as both a reminder of Australia's colonial past and a memorial to those who lost their lives in 1996. A quiet garden has been established to honor the victims, offering a space for reflection and healing. The Port Arthur Massacre not only changed the lives of those directly affected, but also reshaped the entire nation. It serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of gun violence and the importance of taking action to prevent such tragedies. Thank you for watching this episode of Crime Chronicles ANZ. If you found this story important, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into Australia and New Zealand's most significant crime stories. Let's remember the past to build a safer future.